Hello and welcome to Minecraft Dad with me, Paul McJ, and welcome to this world edit tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how you can sculpt your world, like painting structures with execute commands and command blocks. So first of all, we need to go into our settings and make sure that cheats are on, activate cheats, and also that command blocks are enabled. Right, so first things first, we need to make sure that we give ourselves a command block. So to do this, you go into your command prompt screen, /give your username, command underscore. There's a few different options that come up. So we want command underscore block. Give yourself a command block. So we're going to be needed specifically for this chain commands and repeating commands. So this is how you change to a chain command. So you go into that box and you select chain, turns it into the green chain block, and into repeat into the purple repeating command block. So I'm just into a new area, into a testing area, first of all. So I put one repeating command block down and two. I'm going to change that into a chain. And then I'm going to put a comparator facing in that direction. And then another repeat command. Now, I'm going to put into this first command block, repeating command block, /test for. The reason being is I'm going to be building a block, so test for at player, just to test this out. So that's my area. I'm just going to put a block in here and I'm going to get the coordinates for this block. So my coordinates are -10, 0, 58, 93 and 272. Now into this first block, I'm going to put test for at player square bracket x equals the x coordinate, y equals the y coordinate, z equals the z coordinate, and r for equal radius equals 1 square bracket. So that will test for the player on those coordinates with a radius of 1. Second block in the chain command is going to be test for Paul McJ82, so that's going to test for me. But I'm going to make sure that's always set to always active. But if you notice when I'm stepping on that comparator is in lighting up. It's because I've done something wrong there. I'm just going to change that. That should be chain conditional. That needs to be set to always active, not needs redstone. So let's change that into that state. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that should be always active. Right, that's still not setting up. I think I know what the problem is. That command block, that first repeated command block, needs to be set to unconditional. Yep, that's right, definitely now. So when I step in that block, that comparator should light up because it's detecting me on that particular block with those coordinates. So last thing to do is to put our command into the last repeating command block. So we're going to put in there /execute at, then the at symbol, entity. So it will execute the command at the entity. So then we're going to put in the next part, which is run. So when it executes that, it's going to run the following command. So /fill, and then we're going to put the following command in. So we're going to put 3 caret symbols and I think we're going to choose 50, and then followed by another 3 caret symbols there, and I think I'm going to put in there 20, and then air. So what this will do when I step on those coordinates, it's gonna start removing all the terrain around me. And if I step off it, it stops working. So I'm still on the block here, just going round, removing the terrain. That's quite cool, isn't it? Take it forever to do that, otherwise. Yeah, it's quite funky. Right. So if you notice, it's not getting some of the blocks. I'm going to have to change some of those numbers. So I'm going to go into there and change that second number to 10. So that represents the blocks away from me. So if I stand on there now, there we are. Just going to get rid of them. So I mean, that's just going to use this and just create a big, massive valley. So just keep on digging and digging and digging. So let's take the top layer off and we'll go down a bit more now. So if you notice, it's made quite a hell of a gorge into the terrain around surrounding me. Yeah, I think we could do a bit more. Stand back on the block. And let's go a bit more in this direction as well. And behind. Now this is a very useful command. Say if you're in a mountain world, you want to get rid of a mountain. Or you can use it to flatten terrain, get rid of trees and everything. Now, we also going to want to fill that up with something, so we can change that air command into, I don't know, just for simplicity's sake, stone. So we'll just put stone in there. So if you notice, that's very quickly built up a huge gigantic area of stone. Now, right, that's enough of testing. Let's get rid of these blocks. I don't want to be limited to just that square. So I'm just going to stick a lever on this and set that to need redstone so I can switch it on and off when needed. So if you notice there, just moving around and it's drawing a nice line. Let's play around with the numbers. So I want to pick a mounting or something out of stone, so we're going to change that to first coordinate to 20. I know it would help if I switch it on, wouldn't it? Switch it on. There we go. Now you can just move around, you can do whatever the hell you want with this. Let's go down, let's go up. It's just a simple way just to create, you know, freehand structures. As I said, you can do this with any material. You can customize those numbers to whatever side, to whatever size you need, for whatever needs and whatever purposes you have. All in all, very cool, you know, easy way to do this. Taking forever, playing block by block. Let's switch that off. Now, I think I'm going to create a tunnel through that as well. Right, so to create a tunnel, I am just going to change. I've changed that stone to air. I'm going to go into there, and I'm going to change that back to 20 as it was previously. Switch it on. I'm just going to go under here and just build a tunnel of a corridor of air. Let's just open up this area, and I'm just going to go through here and make a tunnel. And we should get through to the other side shortly. Right, let's just carry on going around, just mow those trees down. So I get back the block and switch it off. Right. Well, if you like what you've seen in this video, hit subscribe and ciao for now.